Not playing UFC 5, still playing UFC 4. Hooray. Okay, let's see if this is working. Perfect, it's working. Let's go find some fights. Oh, good. Good start, good start. What's up, Rain? Just think, next week we'll be playing UFC 5. Yum, 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 yum. We're in heavyweights, so let's do... This is tricky, this is tricky. Let's do Jonathan Jones.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm down to play.
This is a great arena, but my memory goes to the one time that a guy at the barbershop tried to give me a hairline. He hated me.
Hey, what's up, Rob? How you doing?
I said, you know what? I can't go to the arena looking like this.
Jeez.
You're looking like I'm 17 years old. So I washed it off and
Did y'all hear about sim mode on the new game? Ruined the night? What do you mean? You raging? Ooh.
Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Just misses with the left hook. Big shot attempted to hit here.
Nice. Is it like a compilation or the original Lego Avengers based off the movie?
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for John Jones. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
no wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
What's happening Friday? Oh no!
Just out of range with that left hook.
Nice.
Well, he has certainly found the range and stayed.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. If I get the game on time, I got the disc coming in the mail. And I don't know if they're going to deliver it on time. We'll see. Did they make a Lego Avengers Endgame? Ooh. Liver shot. Jeez. Whoa. Okay, okay. Did y'all hear about the sim mode for the new game? It could mean we get a more patient, I know you like that word, Rod, patient, a more slow-paced UFC 5. And they're going to have sim rank mode. Ooh.
Really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Okay.
Some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo. No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done. John, don't you come to me without a combo.
Gee. Oh my God, I gotta remember we're playing heavyweight. What?
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting the ball.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice strike.
Ooh, come on now. Come on.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Jones' shot there is blocked. All right, single collar tie now. Oh. Looked like it did start him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now.
Back to the feet. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot. That's inside.
Oh, and he gets 10.
Ooh, this is it. One more hit.
I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Oh no. Jeez, on the jab.
Just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. It ends up a knockout, but this was really...
Yeah, I'm not a career mode guy either, but I might try for the new game. I'm skeptical of the online career mode. We'll see.
Both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
But the interesting thing about the sim mode is that it's not about the career mode. You can do a sim career, but it's mainly about, well, not mainly, but you could do sim mode offline, you could do sim mode ranked online, all that stuff. That sounds compelling. And they said it's going to have lower stamina and higher damage. Doesn't that sound exciting? Not being able to throw 50 head kicks per round? I don't know. It sounds exciting to me. Oh, let's do it again. Ooh, Tyson Fury.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Alistair Overeem and Jon Jones.
Oh, this was a mistake. This dude is going to whip me.
Las Vegas, really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film with the guys in the UFC divisions.
I feel like both of these guys are the top recruits here. They're the
Man, that Edson Barbosa fight was so good. I was shocked because I did not care about that card at all.
He's got the longer
Man, can you believe he landed that wheel kick to the head? Whoa.
head kick.
He landed a wheel kick to the head, and his opponent still survived. The crazy thing is I thought it was one of those situations where he blocked it well enough so it doesn't matter. But then when you see the dude he got severely rocked by it, that was crazy.
Right hand upstairs.
It's sad too, I bet Izzy was watching that fight crying, because that's how Israel Adesanya could have came back. Because Edson almost got put out in that first round.
Nice connection there by John Jones. He is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems desperate to keep that title wrapped around him. Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
Wolverine gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those forward. Just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones.
Oh, really? I thought it was one of those body kicks again. You would think this guy would be better. He's not very good to be. I don't know. I thought he's going to be better. You really try to knee elbow me, bro? Whoa.
Elbow there blocked by the ring. 60 seconds now to go in the fight.
Very tricky when he throws that body.
Come on. What's up, Kronos?
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Caught that kick there.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here.
Dude, Aljo versus Edson would be amazing to watch.
Got that to the target quickly.
I wonder if they'll give him like easy fights like that though, because it seems like everybody else has to go up to fight champion. It would be kind of weird to make Aljo go up and he has to fight gatekeepers like Hooker or Edson. I would love it though.
And that man, John Jones.
This might be the last UFC 4 stream ever. How exciting is that?
It's a big leg kick. Big punch lands over the
Jeez!
Trying to establish that jab once again.
What? Do I have to go to the ground? I don't want to do that.
Trying to stay in this fight. Knee strike there, interrupted by the ring. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch.
Send him to the shadow realm. Man! My favorite part of the fight, oh my god. This guy with the low-high mix-up. What a jerk. My favorite part of the card actually wasn't even the Edson fight. It was watching that man punish the other guy with those leg kicks. I really, really love a leg kick KO. I love watching those poor guys just get absolutely tortured by leg kicks. Like what Ian Gary did the other week.
Both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy.
He just had no answer for it this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest.
And they didn't even look like good leg kicks. It looked like he was kicking with his his, what is that called? Not, but in between his shin and his foot. Yeah. I watched Dylan Paul versus Jake Paul versus Dylan, or Logan Paul versus Dylan Dennis. God, what an absolute waste of time. I never watched those things either. Luckily, I didn't pay for it. I went to someone's house to watch it. It was horrible. Oh, KSI lost. I wasn't even paying attention during that part. Look at that creative fighter. Gross. Let's get this guy. Yeah, Dylan Dennis was sad. And then it was a DQ at the end. Like, come on. All that nonsense and wasting our time, and then a DQ at the end. And Logan Paul's pretending like he's down to do a PFL MMA match with Dennis. I'm just tired of seeing MMA fighters go into boxing rings and lose. Has one won yet? Has an MMA fighter won yet in any of these clown shows? Oh, that's what we're doing.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very good.
Whoops.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, the uppercut is clean.
Did they have any real boxing matches on there? Or was it just like influencer versus influencer? Or influencer versus low-level guy? Sideshow fights. Who were all those people that paid to fill the stadium? That's what I don't get.
Just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And he landed the right hand there.
Yeah, clearly he's an amateur if he's barely beating those guys. I'm surprised the Fury family doesn't make him change his name.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Landed a good uppercut there.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Big punch landed over the top. How's he going to follow this one? I mean, he's cutting it out the side with this beautiful leg kick. Look at the good action that comes from him throwing that kick. Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
Oh my god, that spinning back fist.
Nice connection.
This man trying to Shoney Carter me.
He is fighting with a definite opponent.
And you have to have it because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around.
What? Why did that switch kick whiff? I'm so excited for UFC 5. Just excited to have a new-ish game. It's kind of crazy, though, because this should have been the next-gen game. Like, this came out when the consoles were already out. But I'm desperate. Any update's an update.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations.
Well, the jab
What was that?
Jab, right hand.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Two straight punches land. Never hurt Perry back. Over and over, he landed some big body blows.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying active.
I mean, the accuracy
That
is
one appeared to stop him.
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Knee to the body. Big knee lands there. Huge elbow.
There we go. There we go.
Another technique. Outstanding output on both sides.
What does this guy think he's doing?
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Ooh, how did that whiff?
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, big right hook there.
There we go. Little silly Billy. Oh, God! No! No!
Shot to spell the end for his opponent. John is absolutely loving it. He gets the near perfect landing on each of his opponent's sides. Just the way he drew it up here tonight.
Finally.
Little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the move. We'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this.
Elite Fight Club. I'll check it out.
Result for him here tonight.
I really like MMA On Point. That's my favorite MMA channel right now. It's a bunch of British dudes. It looks kind of like the What Culture channel. I don't know if they're related, but it's a very similar format. A lot of lists, a lot of top tens and nonsense. But they sit down and they talk about upcoming fights a lot. It's really cool. The negative is their videos are designed around a loop that, yeah, it's good. The negative is they've switched the YouTube channel up a bit, so now it's all designed around joining their membership. So they have these great conversations, but unfortunately the conversations are always cut short. Like, they can ask a man, who do you think's going to win, John Jones or Stipe? Do you think John Jones is going to win by a head kick? While he's answering the question about the head kick, you'll see 6 different edits while the camera's on one person's face. They're cutting down from 30 minutes to like, I don't know, 30 minutes to like 10 minutes with ads. Oh yeah, it's all about the conversation for me. I don't need the analyst or the person talking about MMA to be right.
It's a heavyweight
I just need them to be a fan and talk about it. That's what I find valuable. I don't gamble, so I don't have to worry about my picks being good. Ooh, a level 10. And he picks Stipe? Uh-oh.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Okay, is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing?
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grapple is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like...
Come on, dude, we don't have time for this.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Big.
Ooh, with the overhand.
Yeah, he fixed it all up.
Big knee lands there. And we got a fight on our hands.
The weakest chant ever.
20 total strikes have landed for John Jones.
The next fight night.
Big power shots landing.
Isn't this the good fight now? We're finally getting the replacement killers fight.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range.
Ooh, that's what we're doing? Knee elbow, huh? Yeah.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Haha, you tried to lean back on that front kick, you silly goose.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the bar.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things
Ooh.
and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body.
Jeez.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution of the strike that ultimately.
Yeah, I don't get the whole Smurf thing.
Highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating night.
Yeah, but the whole
Brain is too smooth. Just brain wrinkles move to the balls. What I do is I just type UFC into Google, and the first, it has a little built-in embedded thing that shows the a grid with all the fights coming up, and you can slide through one touch from event to event without leaving the Google front page. It's really useful. Okay, featherweight and lightweight. Nice weight class. You know what's interesting? In the new game, they have legends and they have icons. Like, for example, the Chuck Liddell model is 2004, like UFC 67 or something like that. Who should we pick? Let's pick. Oh, Justin Gaethje. Of course, of course. John Dodson when people pick Sean O'Malley? Good God. You, sir, are a savage.
And Justin Gaethje.
Ready. You ready to fight?
So here we go with round one.
Is that a Dr. Disrespect avatar? You see this dude? Fake glove touch the head kick? What a dirtbag. Ooh, that's what you get for the fake glove touch?
He is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination. I don't understand why the guy is not moving.
Jeez! Oh ho 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 ho! Fake glove touch. Fake glove touch. Look at you. Look at you. Oh my God! This little dirtbag. Can you believe him?
He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Yeah. Got a nice little belt for my troubles. Now let's see if we can get some gems. The tricky part about sim mode is I can't remember if sim turns off the life bars or not. Because I just want sim to be a different play style. I don't want to turn off the damn life bars. That's annoying. Oh God, this is going to be tricky. The stream's messing up? Good grief.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Conor McGregor and Charles Oliveira.
You know what's sad? I kind of felt bad for Dylan Dennis that Conor McGregor didn't walk out to the ring with him. I mean, Conor knows better, but still, it would have been really nice. Because Logan Paul had Gordon Ryan walk out with them. And apparently they're rivals, but I don't know. Has Dylan Dennis ever beat Gordon Ryan in Jiu-Jitsu? Oh, damn it, I keep forgetting about that accuracy. Whoops. See that interrupt? Yeah. That's what I needed.
That's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Oh, that's what I needed.
Direction that is forward. He knows one style that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy.
Yeah, we get it. You're fucking good. Jeez. But I just got a belt. I didn't know Conor was an option. Hooray! Yeah. I don't know, man. The Mike Perry thing is interesting to me because he's done the bare knuckle. He's proven against other MMA guys that he's decent with his hands. He's significantly better than Dylan Dennis, but would it have made a difference? Because even if Logan and Dylan weighed the same thing on fight night, which it didn't look like they did, Logan looked significantly bigger. It's sad that people keep paying so much money to see a really, really big guy fight a small guy. And Logan's so bad. Jake's not good either, but Logan is shockingly bad. It looked like kids in a schoolyard. Connor's Ace Ventura arms. Oh my god, watching Dylan Dennis not throw a punch was so lame. It wasn't even funny. If he's trolling, it didn't work. I listened to the Flagrant podcast with Dylan Dennis. It was very good, a very fun listen. It made me like Dylan Dennis a lot. The non-kosher way, of course. Of course. Gotta keep it haram. Like Mr. Tate says. Oh, Michael Johnson? Okay, we're gonna make it interesting. Actually, yeah. Let's get a little bit of twin on twin action. Brother on brother action. The models are so low quality in this game, they look like they're related.
Right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division battle.
Yeah, that whole thing was just a scam. Like, how do they have 10,000 security men ready? Like, come on. Who is that for? And you saw how sad Michael Buffer looked? He didn't even use his let's get ready to rumble. He said, no, you guys aren't paying me enough for that. Apparently Bobby Green looks the same in the new game. Oh, really?
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be insane.
Johnson's kick is blocked. Hard shots landing on both sides. Now connects with a right. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that scene.
Maybe now that Bobby Green's finally in the rankings, we can get a model update on him. Gatekeepers need love too, even if they've been in the UFC for like 13 years.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with well.
Imagine if they put the kind of effort into Bobby Green that they put into Dominic Cruz. It's kind of a big ask, but still, it would be amazing. Imagine if every fighter played like Dominic Cruz, meaning they were that unique. Could you imagine? Ooh. Okay, fella. Ooh. Ho, 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 ho.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight. Oh!
Jeez. Johnson versus Khabib. What? He has less of a chance versus Habib than Demetrius Johnson. Ooh. Ortega. Honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing Ortega fight Volk again. Shoot. Oh, this guy.
So there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there.
This guy.
Are you ready? Ready?
Here we are, early round 2. Green gets stung by that leg kick.
Okay. Okay, feller.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Look at the whip action that comes with this kick.
Green's lower jaw now starting to show signs of strength.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this one. He'll finish his fight.
I don't know. I'm not excited to see Volk lose again. In another super fight with no belt on the line. This guy hasn't seen a head kick yet. No, don't be that way. There we go. No! Shoot! I thought I was coming in at the right range. Ooh. I like that idea. I kind of like the... You know what's kind of a bummer? So Edson Barboza gave us that really good strikers match. Why can't we get that with Wonder Boy? They're both over the hill. Is it because Edson looks like he's juiced to the gills? Those are the kind of fights that I think we all want from Wonder Boy.
So that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you.
That was perfect. Moving into the last round, I need more takedowns.
It's tough. I really want to leg kick this guy, but Bobby Green's leg kicks leave a lot to be desired.
All right, here we go, third and final round.
No. I'm not saying Wonder Boy versus Barboza. I'm saying, why can't Wonder Boy deliver amazing fights like Barboza? Like, Barboza's highlight reel is incredible.
Kick there by Johnson. Unable to connect with the
Ooh. Jeez. Couldn't get that foot up quick enough. No kick speed. Ooh. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
These are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly the hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to...
Oh, that's what I was looking for.
Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over for six.
Right there, this was attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his...
Oh yeah, that's a Hall of Fame fight. Wonder Boy versus Kevin Holland.
Right to the body, really starting to connect it with...
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Jeez, broke my block like that? Oh, come on. With the overhand.
Big punch lands over the top.
Green's got a bruise.
Ooh, where did our stamina go?
Oh, a huge block there.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't be missing. Oh,
No, not again. Please, no. Oh, good. Stop.
you cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What
Hit me with the heat. Oh, I'm southpaw. I was like, geez, why did that punch come out wrong? Ooh. that was a good fight. That was a good fight.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 3.
You know what's funny? Apparently IGN reviewed the new Spider-Man game and took away points on the review score because they said there wasn't enough new stuff added to the game. Felt too similar to the last game. In 2023, can you imagine a review saying that? That's a good thing, but it just feels dishonest because so many games are copy pasta. What do y'all think? Create a fighter. Okay, buddy. Boxer. Let's bring in this fella. See what we can do. Got a good connection. Got a creative fighter. Ready to risk it all.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Hashish Hands. I like that username for some reason. Oh, forgot we got a southpaw.
It's a great fight environment.
It is kind of crazy that we get Fedor in this game, but not Randy Couture. Dana White said anybody that's in that UFC MMA game is never going to be in the UFC again. And then we get Fedor as almost the cover athlete. The primary incentive for the deluxe edition is Fedor. Jeez. Ooh.
Swing and a miss by Poirier.
Oh, I like that taunt.
Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. That was a jab.
He's got some great reach for this weight class.
All right, so a nice shot there.
I knew that was coming.
Raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nice connection with a punch.
Come on, Poirier. Give him that hot sauce, bae.
Look at this shot.
Never looked this good.
Yeah, left hook found his stomach.
Whoa! He almost hit me with the gatekeep. Went through my block.
Take a head kick like this.
Jeez.
He even be on his feet right now.
Oh my God! This fool.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept
Oh,
the
yeah.
out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO.
I'm super excited to play as Fedor. Since we had to buy the deluxe edition for Fedor, he better be a super unique fighter. Because if they reskin Sergey, well, the truth is I'm going to do nothing. But I'll be frustrated. That extra 20 or 30 bucks EA is getting from me that they know they don't deserve.
So a
Because I want to stream with Fedor.
He gets the victory by TKO. Huge result inside the octagon tonight.
Oh, for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I was hoping I could do a little bit more with Dustin Poirier than I did. And he hit me with the double spinning elbow. Like, what a dirtbag. Even John Jones wouldn't do that. And he's a psychopath. Man, can't wait to get to these women's weight classes so we can get some fair games. This is actually interesting. Am I rooting for Khamzat or am I rooting for Usman? I honestly don't know. So, I like the comeback story. Come on, with the same shorts? This guy. I like the comeback story for Usman winning, especially since he's on short notice. But I really like the hype train for Khamzat.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight.
But there's no reason Khamzat should win this fight. The best person Khamzat beat so far was Gilbert Burns. And he couldn't even finish Burns. It went to a decision. So, is Khamzat ready to fight the former GSP level champion? Like, Usman is the best welterweight ever after GSP. So should that be the fight, or should Khamzat fight someone like Shavkat or Bo Nickel?
They are meeting in the octagon, and you are about to see jiu-jitsu in the UFC like we've never seen before. Yeah, he mixed it all up.
Okay, we get it.
Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shit guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he goes. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Effective punch there. Well, he's connected on a few hooks so far here in the round. And there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have.
So Just over 20 total strikes have landed for Renato Moicano.
Ah, ha, ha, ha. There's that front kick. Machida style. Yummy. There it is again.
Landed with conviction now. Oh, big left hook there.
Yeah. Yo, silly goose. Didn't expect that, did you?
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming the opponent with activity.
He lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Moicano gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta show up the defense here. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab.
It's a beautiful double jab. That big throw right in the chin, too.
Did y'all see the mod for Undisputed 3 from PS3? People are really trolling trying to play that 10-year-old game. I loved it at the time, but I can't go back. I'll never go back. Come on! Oh, nice defense, nice defense.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the...
Oh, Usman apparently has super bad knees. Usman said on the Joe Rogan podcast that he has to walk downstairs backwards. Some insane stuff like that. Like, he absolutely destroyed his knees. And Joe was asking him, how does he have such good cardio if he can't run? Because Kamaru Usman said he cannot go jogging for his cardio. So he mostly does swimming. So with that in mind, I want a dream match. Kamaru Usman versus John Jones. Knee battle. What?
And above 50% too when it comes to the connection rate, landing with 51% accuracy against Renato Moicano. Another strike to the body, not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp.
Why is he switching stances when I'm hitting his liver? Hilarious. No!
Confidence is high and building here in this action.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Ooh, geez, with the double elbow? What is this, Taibo class?
Oh, another brutal hook by him there. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. He was able to fight through them in the previous round. Still plenty of time to go in this one.
Still plenty of time to go in this round, and if he is not careful, one of those hooks will pull him to sleep.
What? That didn't get him? Oliveira looks so cool walking him down like that. Oh, no, 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 no. Get up, get up, get up.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and
There it is. Get your ass up. No! Oh my god, my front kick didn't come out when it was supposed to!
There's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC.
Let me guess, you gonna talk about the knees? Yep, just saw that.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment. He found the opening. And landed.
I agree 100%. I would rather see Oliveira fight Islam again. In fact, the craziest part is the Islam versus Oliveira rematch is further away. So we get to watch a super fight rematch? Like, come on. What are the stakes? We already saw the fight. I know it's super close, but... What?
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. He takes a hit like that. You are on wobbly leg.
So the unofficial numbers, 113 total strikes have already landed. Just stinks, isn't it? He gets up here, but
Come on, buddy. Trying that double elbow, huh? Yeah. How is that not a kill? Oh, God. Oh, God. Woo!
back to the feet now. Oh, he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely evident. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating.
Wow. That was close to I ate that elbow. Ooh. That's what the alcohol asked me too. Who do you think they're going to give Holloway next?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 3.
I would love to see Max versus Topuria. Because Topuria was supposed to fight Volk next. Hey, what's up, JH? How you doing, man? Oh, I didn't even notice we had new people in here. What's up, Jordan? When did I miss all that? Who do we have? Do we want to pick Connor? do we want to pick? Okay, Jose Aldo, GOAT versus GOAT.
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight tilt between Jose Aldo and Alexander Volkanovski.
Ooh, I do want to play. So this weight class is almost done. We'll get some matches in instead of the girl fights.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on
Ooh, this guy's using that stamina.
timely defense there. Huge block.
Whoa! Ooh, nice. This guy's hit me with the Tyson. The old Dempsey roll, huh?
As he tries to set up his own offense, may want to focus on some defense here moving forward.
Great punch. Liver kick.
Okay.
Right hand hurt him a little bit.
Both guys really throwing with authority. Volkanovski's lower jaw now starting to show signs of strength. The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Alexander.
I got something for you, Mr. Alexander. Yeah, he thinks he's slick with all those Dempsey rolls. But I got a head kick for him.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying active.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very accurate.
And he landed. All right, so he lands a no hit there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a hole for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping his elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Ooh, no, no, no. Ooh. Jeez. Froze at the exact right moment.
Nice combination there from the King of Rio, Jose Aldo.
Ooh.
He's really had a career renaissance of late, and he's once again putting it all together.
What? How'd that whiff?
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Landed that punch. Don't know what he can do. Follow up.
Now left hook found its target. Oh, he might be out.
Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! This is a hell of a fight. This is good. Feed Max to Topuria? Or feed Topuria to Max? Okay. That's interesting. Everyone thinks Topuria has a chance against Volk, but you think he's being fed to Max. Like Max is going to absolutely dismantle him. Interesting, interesting.
Well, good pace to this one. Round two is here already. The King of Rio, Jose Aldo, versus Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. If you land that over and over again, the guy will have a very bad shot. You bring out a lot of technique.
Oh, and he gets tagged.
Ooh.
Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just scoop that head off the center.
He was landing one.
No! But I was trying to do something. Jeez. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. There it is. There it is. Oh my God. This is brutal. Jeez. Could you imagine Prime versus Prime? Aldo versus Volk. What would happen? Oh my God. Would it go like this? Where's all my stamina going? Shit! I can't hang with this guy. He's too meta. I gotta hope to interrupt. There we go. I can't let you get close. Oh my God, no! Oh no! Oh! Ooh. So a lot of people think that Volk is the GOAT over Aldo. What do y'all think? I feel like it's too soon, but maybe it's not. Because Aldo had 10 years unbeaten.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
Damn, that was a great fight. I should just end it right there. And just go get under my blanket and just weep. Yeah, it would be interesting, especially when you consider Aldo's old fighting style versus Volk's more conservative fighting style. Because Volk was more of that, almost like that luchador era, with him and Benson Henderson and Pettis flying off the cage with super kicks, like Shawn Michaels. Who should we... Actually, let's... Oh, this is a bad connection. I can't leave? Oh, no. Do you have to leave early? Is that what it is? You know what? Since this connection's bad, let's see what happens.
Coming up next, it shall be done. The lightweight showdown between Alexander the Great Volkanovski and Dustin Poirier.
It's tough. I think it's too soon also. And the super fights are really, really hurting him. Because depending on how good Islam ends up being, because Islam's good right now. Yeah. Because what if Islam isn't that good? What if he's not Khabib too? What if he's just having a moment, he wasted Oliveira, and Oliveira wastes him in the comeback fight, and Islam doesn't get the belt back? That makes Volk's losses even worse. If Islam becomes Khabib too, or even better Khabib, then those losses are a little bit better in the historical context. And I guess the second question is, when is Volk's prime? Is Volk's prime right now, or is Volk's prime the second time he beat Holloway?
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander.
Yeah, saw that. I updated my iPhone. It feels like the autocorrect is worse. It autocorrects everything, and then I have to choose to go back to the word I want to use.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard.
Oh, come on.
Lesson 1, in boxing class, hands up, hands down. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Hannon Barrow. I need to go back and watch Hannon Barrow's fights, because I did not see enough of him. I don't even remember the guy. I only remember watching TJ Dillashaw beat him. Ooh, jeez. Yeah, he had 10 years undefeated, got the belt, and he got ruined like Anderson Silva. So many great champs get ruined by their loss. It's crazy. Like Machida got ruined. Ooh, shoot. But Machida came back and had a couple of wins. They were against old-timers, like Vitor and Couture. Yeah, he was. He was near a decade undefeated. Yeah, I think so too, because Volk still looks amazing. But I think that loss to Islam ended his prime because it hit his record. Because wasn't Volk like 7 or 8 or 9 years undefeated? Because Charles Oliveira is super rare, man. Not many people can come back and become a champion after getting the floor wipe with him. Not the floor wipe, but Charles Oliveira was a back and forth guy for a long time. Like you look at guys like Nate Diaz, and people liked him forever, but he never became championship worthy. It was just basically gimmick worthy. Fan fights. Nice. Yeah, sometimes it's interesting when you can see a new era in one fight. Hannon Barrow, TJ Dillashaw was a changing of the guard in the most visual way possible. No! I got hit with both of them? It's crazy to think about some of those fighters, like Charles Oliveira's been in the UFC forever, since he was like 19 or 20. Ooh. He's about to rematch for a championship, but he got injured. But then, undefeated Chris Weidman murdered Anderson Silva 10 years ago. He just fought on the prelims. Like, how crazy is that? Ooh, you gassed yourself out, partner? Yeah, the Connor effect. Yeah, it's hard to tell what their financially stable line is, because if you look at somebody like McGregor or Mayweather, they reach that the kind of money where your family can have money 1,000 years from now. If they play it smart, 1,000 years from now, they could be Kennedys.
26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by
They probably won't play it smart,
knockout.
since Conor has like what, a Lamborghini yacht. And rumors have it that Mayweather may be semi-broke or close to broke, which is why he keeps doing exhibitions. And then you look at fighters like Poirier, who are probably rich or next to rich, but they're one house away from being poor again. It's really interesting. Let's see if we can get one more fight in here. Rain, you ready after this fight? And then JH after Rain if you're still here. Yeah, Oliveira is really something special. It must be the fact that he looks like a deranged cartoon character. Like he was made out of clay. Okay, let's, do we want to do this? Or do we want to do this? Let's do some more Volk, see what happens. It's the last fight. No, I don't want that. Okay, you can pick Dustin. Actually, no, you know what? I'm not going to be a wimp. Let's do it. Send me location.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division battle.
Fedor. I don't know if it was money with Fedor. I think Fedor just hit that. House poor, yeah. That's exactly the term. I think Fedor just hit that line, man. He hit that plateau and fell off the cliff. Because 10 years undefeated seems to be that magic number. Like, this sport is so hard. There's so many ways to get injured. It just doesn't make sense to be undefeated for a decade. Ooh. What state did you buy the house in? Yeah, it's funny, man. I work in sales, and I always work with somebody who had a story about how they made $200 or $300K a year, and now they're driving a 1994 Taurus. So many stories like that in sales, because people scale their income, they scale their lifestyle to their income. It's really, really hard to find a balance, especially if you don't live in like Alabama. No! Y'all saw that uppercut coming? How did he get me? That uppercut was right there. Does he have good takedown speed? Because I have good punch speed. Let's get some more leg kicks in there. There we go. Who didn't evolve? Fedor? It's kind of tricky because Fedor, did he need to evolve? What could he have added to his game? He seemed to have cardio. He had power. He wasn't a powerful heavyweight, but he did knock people out. His submissions were excellent. His fight IQ was excellent. Pennsylvania, the tax haven. Or tax shelter.
we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination.
Ooh, there we go. Yeah, women are tricky too because it seems like the world of men revolves around impressing women, so it's really, really easy to bite off more than you can chew. It's like when someone dares you as a kid. It's like, come on, are you chicken? But women have the ultimate version of asking if you're chicken. So it's really, really easy to overextend yourself. It's terrifying. So I know a lot of people living outside their means, and that's pretty much the main reason. Wow, he's not been effective on the ground, which is pretty nice. I was worried when he picked Islam.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe.
Oh, Fedor? Yeah. He got really, really sloppy when he started fighting in America. It's kind of crazy to think about. I remember when Fabricio Verdum first beat Fedor, and I was like, who the hell is Fabricio Verdum? Now he's been a UFC champion, and now he's kind of nobody. It's kind of interesting how long the sport's been around. There we go. There we go. It's funny who are those people moments. Like when Cyborg destroyed Gina Carano, I was like, who is this guy? Whose man's is this? Cyborg came into the fight looking more yoked than 80%. Oh no, why didn't I block that? Than 80% of male professional athletes. She was so geared up. Yeah, I hear you, man. It's easy to happen. It's the only reason I can afford to buy video games and stream. Because I'm not in a relationship. Because if I was, I wouldn't be allowed to play video games all the time. Or I'd have to find fun activities all the time. That's at least my experience in relationships. Where are we going this weekend? You have to be the world's greatest tour guide.
Let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
Yeah, it's kind of tricky balancing old school MMA versus modern MMA because there's still a ton of good stuff in here. But it seems like there's less variety in fighters. But then you come along and you see some people like Edson and Volk. Like Volk seemed like a generic MMA guy. But then when you watch how Volk turns his hips to generate power into his punches, because he's a little guy, you look at those giant thighs and how he turns that into power, it's amazing. Yeah, Fedor in a dress. Not Fedor. Vanderlei in a dress. What happened to Vanderlei Silva? Did he get plastic surgery or what? What's going on with that guy?
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop.
All right, Rain, you're up, sir. I'm going to send you an invite. Ooh. $11 years? Wow, that's a long time. No, you're good, Rain. Let's see. Invite. MMA. Okay. Invite sent, sir. Yeah, it's hard to find that balance. I've met salespeople that made a ton of money and lost it through bad decisions. But I've also met salespeople who became great because they got into a relationship or got married or had a kid, and all of a sudden their brain went into ultra instinct, and they had to get more competitive. They had to get better. What weight class do you want to do, Rain? Featherweight or flyweight? Okay. Featherweight it is.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, Mr. Barboza. Mr. Edson. Barboza. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I'm really happy that I enjoyed this fight so much. It was such a good one. I cannot tell you how little I cared for this fight. I was excited to see Edson again. Yeah, that protector thing. Looks like it's going the same so far. Getting pieced up the first round. Nice. Beautiful Muay Thai trip. I just remembered who I was playing against. I gotta get out of here as soon as possible. Don't say that. We're not getting a finish.
trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now, there's a lot of danger.
Jeez.
Or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Throwing that jab now against the fighter it is. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Yeah, it's interesting to see Taekwondo work in the octagon. It's not pure Taekwondo, but to see any Taekwondo moves work in the octagon feels like a blessing.
Big knee to the body.
Big powerful punch lands. Now we get back to ring.
Shots being landed on both sides here. Wow. Big knee there. Oh, heavy leg.
Ooh.
Saw the knee buckled. One fight so far. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that.
Listen, hey, take a look at this cut. It's not even good for you to keep taking these hits.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Okay. It's kind of cool, actually, to know the new UFC game is rated mature. Because I promise, I swear, that there is an update on this game. And EA increased the amount of blood, and they added blood to the gloves. I know it wasn't like this before. It was almost like they were testing it. See if anyone would notice. Oh no! Oh no! Does anyone know if switch kicks sacrifice damage for speed? Because they look like they're better kicks. They're faster. But they look like they're more effective as well. Maybe they're less damage because they don't turn the hips. It's a standing speed kick. Like a Taekwondo kick. Okay, I see what's happening. I need Barboza to look a lot more yoked in the next game, too. He needs to look like he's about to explode. Ooh! Well played, sir. Well played. Oh, jeez. Playing with your food, huh? Yeah, the THQ ones had like blood mist, but not like a ton of blood. I actually have a Pride Fighting Championship video game for PlayStation 2 that was rated M. Because it had all those stomps and head kicks, blood all over the canvas. Ironically, it was less bloody than this game, but since it was a PS2 game, it was rated M.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
And soccer kicking downed opponents was an insane-looking thing, especially 20 years ago. Oh, God, nice. Oh, that could have been it right there. Jeez, I thought I got that uppercut in time. And scene. Ooh. You know, I thought that was going to go better than it did. I got too used to playing with high stamina fighters. And I'm out here asking for sim mode. Throwing 14 switch kicks around.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the victory by TKO. Huge result inside the octagon tonight.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like the deluxe edition of UFC 5 is digital only. So if that's the case, I'm just gonna break my code, buy the digital version instead of the disc, and stream it the first few days of early access. Get it out there. Jeez, that guy has awful tattoos. Just look at him. Did y'all see the video with Bruce Leroy and Clay Guida's new hair? EA was so proud of that moment. As they should be. It does look better.
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Alex Caceres and Darren Elkins.
Like people complaining on Reddit about new animations, and EA's like, we've totally updated the hair for 2 fighters. That was so funny. Yeah. Bring back Shane, Carwin, Brock Lesnar. Yeah, I'm curious because I heard UFC is just going to get another company to do it. Why is DC talking about jiu-jitsu for this kickboxer versus boxer matchup?
Almost in range with the straight left. Well, he has certainly
Ooh.
found the range and staying pretty busy here.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
A couple of chins here being tested early.
Oh, I thought I blocked that. Ooh.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. How good is that right hand? Just unable to quite find that range.
Clay Guida looks exactly like a caveman. He's an absurd looking guy. I'll never forget playing Undisputed 1. UFC Undisputed back in the day, like 2009. Clay Guida, they shaved his head because they just couldn't do his hair in the game. Or no, I think he wasn't in the game. I can't remember. I think they asked him to shave his head, and he was like, no way. So he wasn't in the game until the sequel.
And now the ground and pound starts.
He's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape.
Oh no! I'm really curious about the new submission system. Because they basically said it's going to take like 3 tries to get a submission win. And each submission attempt is going to damage part of the fighter. I'm really curious about that too. Ooh, look at this guy. It looks like they took a bush from Gex Enter the Gecko on PS1 and put it on top of his head and painted it brown. Like, that's some of the worst hair I've ever seen in the game. Especially this new.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway.
Ooh.
There's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got straight punches we've seen all night. Huge straight punch, man.
Ho ho!
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of
I need to do that a lot more often. Ooh. Jeez!
Some good shots tonight, but there's no 3-piece, there's no soda.
Oh no! No! How stupid was that? Oh, that was so embarrassing. Yeah, telegraphed it twice in a row, like a little goose. I don't know, was I thinking I was John Jones or something? I just did not have the reach. Ooh.
So a huge win by TKO for him here tonight, a seminal moment in his UFC career, and that could hold up as one of the better TKOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop.
Okay, let's try a little bit of this. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready?
The shortest versus the tallest.
Takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big knee lands to the body.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
And now he's secured back position.
Oh, no, you don't.
Beautiful trick to get this fight to the ground.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort. And this young man just did it right.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, some pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to hit.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get there.
No. What's the counter to this? It's so silly.
Got your leg, got this position, got another.
What? Why was I still losing stamina? I would love to do a podcast of any kind. I talk a lot of shit. I don't know if I'm knowledgeable enough to do an MMA podcast though, but I have something cooking I'm trying to figure out. I made a second YouTube channel, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it. Oh God.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half up. Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Good stick.
Whoa, what happened? Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh my God! So lucky. Oh, that's what it was. The body. Man, you know what's gonna kill me? If EA finally decides to make the fighters unique, and they take away that Machida front kick from all the fighters. That would be painful. Oh, DDP, we hardly knew ye. You poor, poor man. Okay. Okay, I like this a lot. I like this a lot.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right. Yeah.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are they both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups.
No. I don't understand why it doesn't let me out. I finished the transition to sprawl. Is there a button to just squish your balls? There should be. Because I feel like Kamzat would do something like that. Yeah, Cannonier's got some good ingredients in the game. Jeez. No. No.
Escape, DC. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet.
And look how bad Kamzat's shorts look. Looking forward to that being fixed.
It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Yeah, I assume Bo has better takedown.
Nice defense there.
But I don't know about the grappling. Especially because he's so untested.
Close guard. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Don't play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle.
Huzzah! Snuck a little bit in there.
Right now, that was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
We really should have had Bo Nichols step up. To fight Kamzat.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll.
It is kind of crazy though, like Like Dana White, he hooked it up. I don't want to say he hooked it up because it's I don't want to say that, but that is it's a great replacement card. I can't believe Paul Acosta seriously thought he's going to fight. Was he trolling? Like, why would you post pictures of your injury on social media? Ooh. Hey, what's up, Zulin? How you doing, man? Ooh. We're out here rocking the beardy man. Oh, shoot. The movie nights of badass stuff. Huzzah! Oh God, no. I missed all the mix up on that one. Nice. Nice job, sir. Oh no. No, to the Darth? The invincible Darth? Oh, you know what? You earned this one. Look how fast the submission bar is going. Whoa! And he put him to sleep? Whoa!
Jiu-jitsu practitioners around the world celebrating the effort of that young man tonight. Execution on that submission. Beautiful transitions, clearly loose with his hips, and everything he did on the ground was near perfect technique as he ultimately gets the submission win tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent
Not only is a thing, it's meta. It's the best thing in the game.
Very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission.
I don't remember how to do it either, but you have to be standing above them with the ground and pound in that exact position. And then you can transition to the Darce. And if you do, I think there's a 99.99999 repeating with a line over it that you will not get out of that Darce. Yeah, I don't know if it's a glitch or what, but it's fantastic when you see it. It's a lot easier than it looks. I don't know if Marshall Mind made a video about it or not. Okay, now let's, or actually you mentioned Cannoneer. Yeah. Oh shoot, when did they move Cannoneer to 4.5 stars? Nice. Zulin, you said where the F is something, but it cut off the rest of what you were saying on the screen. I don't know what you said. And when you cuss in the chat, it shows it on my TV, but it doesn't show it on YouTube. It like auto censors for some reason. Which is weird, because whenever I do my hot tub streams on the other channel, it lets me show everything, but it censors the language. Oh, you can find pictures of Kamzat online without the beard. It doesn't look good. But it also doesn't look like he has a genetic defect either. Because there's some memes where it looks like he's got that thing from American Horror Story Freak Show. Jeez. Come on, Shauna. Calm down, bloke. Ooh. Let me out, let me out. Yeah. Jared Cannonier looks like the Babadook in this game. I can't wait to see. Oh, God. What happened? Jeez. Deshaun, no. Well, thank you, Rain. I appreciate you inputting it incorrectly. You, sir, are a gentleman and a scholar. Yeah, it's a shame Sean's being rewarded by the algorithm for his trolling. Because I have a dream that we'll watch MMA fights for the talent of the fighters, not for the cut of their jib. Like, I'm so over all the pretend trolling. Except for Dylan Dennis trolling Logan Paul's fiance. That was epic. It's wildly inappropriate, but it was a sight to behold. Actually, you know what? I like this. You didn't hear about that when Dylan Dennis, in the build-up to fight Logan Paul, he was all over Twitter saying the most vile stuff about Logan Paul's fiance. Apparently she's a model, and she's lived in LA for like 10, 15 years. And since she's a gorgeous model, when she dates guys, they happen to be super rich celebrities. And she's taken a lot of pictures with celebrities and other guys because she's a model. And he just basically, he roasts Logan because of the implication of the pictures. Like, she dated Leonardo DiCaprio, for example. So it's one of those weird things. Because everyone sees publicly who she's dated. And it's weird. Yeah, that's one of the things I love about Alex Pereira. Not only does he not speak English, he doesn't say anything. Like, think about how awesome that is.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Think about all those Japanese fans who were fans of Russians, fans of Black Americans, fans of anybody who put on a show. Except for the Brazilians, it seems. No, they like Vanderlei Silva.
He's in a compromising spot here, DC. You gotta figure out a way to get back to your feet.
But it's really interesting. They couldn't speak the same language. And they love those fighters. Because of the fights they put on.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Dude, what if Dennis didn't win in 90 seconds? Like when Logan started clowning Dennis because his guillotine didn't work. That was super embarrassing. He's like, why'd you put me in a guillotine? That's your one move, you can't even land that? That was embarrassing. Ooh.
Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
Killer jab there from Jared Cannonier. Amazing to think where he would have been had he gotten an earlier start in MMA. He's only been at this for a few years and obviously has realized incredible results.
It's scary, right? It's scary. It's scary to think who this guy would be if he started doing this early. But you live in the here and now, right? Jared Cannonier taking full advantage of every opportunity.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What are they
What submission would he attempt? That's a great question because he has to do something humiliating. I like the idea of Dylan Dennis submitting Logan Paul with a leg submission. Like a knee bar or an ankle lock. Or a figure 4 leg lock. I don't know if those actually work in real life. But I like that idea. Something insane. Especially since Logan Paul does WWE.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his size.
Yeah, I'll give Dylan a little bit of leeway that they had boxing gloves on. But it didn't look good watching him stuff the takedown. It's tricky. I like the idea of him putting him to sleep. But I think watching him scream and tap is it's a better picture. Ooh. Who, Logan Paul? Yeah, I forget that he has a lot of combat sport experience. That dude is... It's hard to say this after watching his boxing match. But there might be some good stuff in those Paul jeans. Like, wrestling, pro wrestling is so damn hard. Those guys have so much training. And for him to go in there and do that it's really impressive. His boxing is absolutely horrible. But to go into the WWE at all is super difficult.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Hey, what's up, Sean Chess Bro? How you doing, man? Oh, jeez. Let me out. Let me out. So close yet so far. Oh. No, that didn't let me out. That's crazy. I'm good, Sean. Welcome to the channel, man. We play UFC 4, soon to be 5, and we talk MMA. Every Monday, same time. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy.
I defend him. I'm on the West Coast in the good old state of.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dean has called us out for this contest at 4 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to arm triangle choke, Marvin Vettori.
The celebration is on in his corner. Hard to blame these guys. Sort of waiting to exhale. Get a huge
JH, you still here? You want to get some games in?
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also.
Yeah, you're right, man. I didn't spend a single minute learning the ground game in this game. Quebec, nice. Like the great Georges St. Pierre. I couldn't believe how bad Dylan Dennis was at boxing. Like, that's the crazy thing about MMA. Like, people keep defending MMA like it's a martial art. It's a mixture. It's a hybrid style, if it's a style at all. But the idea that he couldn't get in there with... He's a professional athlete. Even though he's a bum right now, he's still a professional athlete. He should have been able to get in there with Logan Paul and just embarrass him. What? Okay. Yeah. And I understand Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guys, especially if they're tournament winners, don't have good hands, but still, man. To survive in MMA, like he's 2-0, right, in Bellator? I think he won both of his Bellator fights like 4 years ago or whatever. Training with Conor, he should have picked up something. I don't even think Dylan Dennis was doing the Philly shell for most of the fight. They kept calling it the Philly shell. He was just doing standard hands up. Like the Philly shell has the, well, you know, we've all seen Sean. I don't know, I wonder if Philly shell right now is kind of a buzzword. Because it's super old and considered ineffective unless you're a genius at boxing. But Sean just put it in everybody's top of mind. Hey, I can't add you because I'm playing the game. Subscribe to the channel and send me a friend request on PlayStation. Username's in the video. Sean, do you speak that Quebecois? Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, I'm tired of seeing all these athletes get in there and embarrass the sport.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
I would love to see an MMA fight. In fact, if we're going to do MMA, I prefer to do influencer versus influencer. I have no interest, really, in seeing MMA fighters fight YouTubers, except as revenge. Finally got out of one. Damn it. Took forever.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful.
Yeah, I only have interest in seeing Logan Paul do MMA because he made so much money borrowing and bastardizing boxing.
This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We just killed the ground pound fighter. This young man
Ooh.
is as good as any you've ever seen.
So just over 20 total strikes.
Like Alex Jones. They have to deplatform Dylan Dennis's fights. Leave his trolls. When did he fight Costa? Was that in BJJ?
Oh, nice.
On PlayStation, it's just Roni. Woo!
Right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
DDP is so slow. He's just a lumbering Frankenstein of a man.
Good job right there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high.
All right.
And making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Yeah, Sean, this might be the last UFC 4 stream. Next week, we'll be streaming UFC 5.
Right through the opponent's midsection.
Or as Reddit like to call it, UFC 4.5. Oh no!
Some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, a huge block there. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these
Ooh.
DC, he is officially run.
No, I don't want to go back. I'll never go back. You can't make me. Yeah, I gotta get it. I've spent way too much on my PlayStation to not get it. Well, the cool thing, Zulin, you can watch and see how good the game is. Oh, nice slam!
That is some serious power to pick up
The funny thing about it too is
in his place. Big opportunity now for him here on the ground. I love watching this guy move on the ground.
the funny thing about it is they didn't give Dylan Dennis any points on the pay-per-view. He just got paid a fee to show up, which who knows how much it is.
Advanced position.
But he basically used it to gain a bunch of followers on Twitter, which he did. I follow him now. After that fight, though, I'm literally going to unfollow him because I don't want to support that. He could have at least lost like a man. Like Ben Askren and Tyron Woodley were embarrassing, but at least they tried. They got their payday and lost like poorly trained children. 2 times my age, alright, nice. Well, all are welcome here, Sean.
45 seconds remain in the round.
And we talk about the old fights too, so you're good. You're in good company. We were just talking about Fedor and when Gina Carano first lost to Cyborg. So there's old MMA fans here and there's younger MMA fans here. I'm in my 30s. I should have started YouTube a lot earlier because it seems like the people that are good at it have been doing it for like 10 years.
You knew this was going to be a brawl, okay? You knew it was going to be blood, okay? You need to protect this cut, though. You know he's going after it. Protect it.
Wow, I am getting
round. We had a
the
knockdown
poop beat out of me. Look at this guy.
courtesy
51, nice. So what was your first UFC you watched?
third round underway. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it.
That's actually an interesting question. Should he have his pay docked? Because it was a bad performance, but at the same time, oh no! What's a good performance for him? Like, what was the expectation? He was chosen because he didn't have striking. Ooh. Like, who fought Anderson? Was it Jake Paul that fought Anderson? At least Jake Paul picked one of the best strikers in MMA history. He waited till he was super old. But that was at least slightly more compelling. Ooh, jeez. Oh, God!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized.
I don't. I think Gina Carano's super pretty, but I prefer fighting shape Gina Carano.
It was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you gotta show up.
It's really a shame too that she tweeted for the wrong team and got kicked out of Star Wars. It's super lame.
Referee Dan Migliano's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by...
Before UFC. So were you watching like Pancrase? Yes, we are hybrid wrestlers. And I don't want Ali and Tyson in the new game. Can't we get like a Prime? Since they put arguably the greatest MMA fighter ever, Fedor, in the game, arguably the #1 GOAT. What if they just went in and put like Mount Rushmore? Just put the absolute juice to the gills, best version of fighters by the decade. So who would get the 90s? Would it be Frank Shamrock? Would it be Boss Rutan? Would it be Hoist Gracie? Who's the best MMA fighter of the 1990s? That's the question. Ooh, actually, I like this fight. Machida versus Silva. Matt Lindland versus Fedor and Bodog. Damn, that's amazing. Yeah, I think I was watching UFC fights on the internet when I was a kid. I wasn't watching them live. Oh, and Boss Rutan couldn't beat Frank Shamrock. For some reason, Boss Rutan was an absolute monster, an amazing fighter, but he couldn't beat either of the Shamrock brothers. He lost to both of them, I think, multiple times in Pancrase, which is weird. Because Boss Rutan seems way better than Ken Shamrock. Who's bro? The Shamrock brothers or Boss Rutan has a brother? I didn't know Boss Rutan has a brother. Ooh.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Head kick attempt is blocked.
Yeah, the fact that Boss Rutan isn't in the game, criminal. Oh, God, I'm surprised that didn't kill me. I see you with that 6-12 elbow, sir. Oh, God. Where did Boss's brother fight? Was he in Pancrase or was he in Pride or what? Oh, no. Got to be careful so I don't get Chael Sonnen. Okay. How dare you? How dare you? No, I finished the transition. What is with this game? Good riddance, UFC 4. May you burn in hell. Oh my God. I was almost out too. Oh no. Got Chael Sonnen.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly something.
Yeah, for the longest time I didn't know that Ken and Frank Shamrock were not biological brothers. You may not know this, everyone. Ken and Frank Shamrock were in fact biological sisters. There you go. Just drop some knowledge on you.
The entire time when you're this good in the submission.
Okay, let's stop dilly-dallying and pick my current favorite fighter. How much longer do y'all think Alex Pereira is going to last?
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
He's so old. And do y'all think Izzy's playing Conor McGregor right now? Ew. Yeah, what do you think about Izzy taking his hiatus? Do you believe it, or do you think he's playing a Conor and he's trying to juice up? Because you know what Izzy maybe should do? He has, I don't know if he's too old, but he has a long kickboxing career, and I don't know how much damage he took kickboxing. So what if Izzy takes his hiatus, gets on the gear, gets that gynecomastia back? Uh-oh. We see what you're doing. So what if he gets juiced to the gills, moves up to 205 to fight Alex? What if he's preparing for Alex to win the belt?
Close guard. Oh, nice job using his
Oh, jeez.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
You know what's kind of a bummer? It's kind of sad that we never got to see Gina Carano fight like Ronda Rousey. Because I still wonder if Gina was even good at all, if she was ever good, or if they were just feeding her tomato cans because she was so pretty. Jeez! Oh my god. Why is every single one hitting me? I knew Ken Shamrock from WWF before I knew him from UFC. I remember he had those funny little gloves on and his shin guards. And they called him the most dangerous man in the world. And I was like, that's interesting. And then finally, when I watched UFC 1 years later, I saw Ken Shamrock in that. And I'm like, wait a minute, what? It was crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliotta has called a stop.
The whole scene back then was kind of wild. Because Ken Shamrock, since he fought in Japan, already had like a Japanese wrestling pedigree with Pancrase and everything. Because Pancrase kind of had that goofy pro wrestling thing going on too. They even had worked fights. Like the idea that in Pancrase, if someone has you in a submission, you can grab the rope and the ref breaks up the submission in a real fight. You could do that up to 3 times. After 3 times, it's a loss. Let's see, I blew it with him. So let's pick Mr. Jonathan Dwight Jones. Yeah, I'm getting the deluxe edition of UFC 5, so I'll have the early access. So the day I get it, I'm going to stream it. I was thinking about taking the day off work for UFC 5, but since the game looks so similar, I'm not going to lose even more money for the game. And I'm buying the deluxe edition.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division.
Yeah, it was really early for the sport. So Gina could have been good for the time. I guess what I need to do is I need to go back and look at her opponent's records. Because if everyone Gina Carano fought, if none of the women have Wikipedia pages, then maybe she's being fed tomato cans. But yeah, it is funny that she lost to Cyborg and then immediately retired. But hey, Haywire was a pretty cool movie, so I'll give her that.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Great punch.
Nice connection there by John.
You gotta let me get close. What? How are those calf kicks, those knee kicks whiffing?
Bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Posturing up now.
Which is weird. It should be the opposite. Because those heavyweights get hit by more pounds per square inch of force every time they're punched. Yeah, the crazy thing about Martial Mind right now is his YouTube videos are being used to market this game by EA. And I don't mean that EA's endorsing the videos. I mean that when I boot up my PlayStation, UFC 5 links to Martial Mind's videos as their gameplay videos. Like the Charles Oliveira video is highlighted right now. It's kind of wild. Oh, for sure. But at the same time, imagine being a woman MMA fighter back then. Like, if you had the courage to go in and fight other people on TV, that's pretty crazy. Because the stereotype is girls supposed to play with dolls. And it's not like that was point taekwondo. Like, they were breaking noses and ruining their faces for no money back then. Oh, God. No, what?
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome wasn't against his will. He should have been the referee. You got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that.
But I'm John Jones. That's not supposed to happen. I don't even remember the body shots happening. Wow. Oh, it was a liver shot. That's gorgeous.
So a big win for him here tonight, and he made an even
There are not nearly enough liver shot KOs.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop for this contest.
Oh, that's a great point. Yeah, I actually hate weight cutting more than steroids. Because at least with steroids, this sounds silly, but the athletes get to look like athletes. But the weight cutting is insane. Like when you see Connor or TJ Dillashaw, they look like they just got liberated from the camps. And then they have 24 to 48 hours to get their bodies back in working order to fight. So we can pay $80 to watch that? That's crazy. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? I'm getting my butt kicked. Where do I go? Oh, okay. Here's somewhere we can go. Okay. I never watched bare knuckle fighting. I really like the idea of it, and I should mess with it, but it just hasn't happened. Actually, where is he? Where's that silly goose? Oh! For some reason, I thought Luke Rockhold was in this weight class. Oh, God. I've made a huge mistake. Yeah, I'm down to watch it, and I think they show it on YouTube, so I'm going to look into that. The bare knuckle. I like the idea of it, too. They just wrap their hands. Because apparently, when you fight bare knuckle, you punch differently so you don't break your hands with every shot. But apparently it's common for them to break their hands. Every single fight. Probably because they're used to training with real gloves.
You ready to fight?
Kumite. Nice. Actually, you know what I'd pay to see? I want to see Frank Dukes fight Steven Seagal. Speaking of Kumite, if Frank Dukes is still alive.
Will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this goes. Nice straight punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by
Both guys
Yeah, Big Country. I couldn't be a fan of him just because he was fat. I can't handle athletes that don't look like athletes, even if they are heavyweights. Like the Samoans in the UFC, I can tolerate them because they make such compelling fights with their short knockouts. But it's hard for me to watch athletes that don't have abs.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to injure.
And I get that it's genetic for the Samoans in the UFC, but still. But they do have their cool cultural tattoos. And their cool cultural knockouts, apparently. Just monstrous hands. Oh, gosh. Whoa! What was that?
just misses there with the left.
Very tricky to control that body.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy.
Oh, might be able to
What?
get here, and he does.
See, if Dylan Dennis beat Jake Paul or Logan Paul with this, I would love it. He's just looking into his eyes, destroying his leg.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to watch. I wanted to check out Karate Combat, but it's... I don't know. I don't know if I can get there. I think I like the idea of the bare knuckle better than the Karate Combat. Who, Big Country? Sleeping athletes. Yeah, you're right. Big Country was a lot better than Houston Alexander, who had an incredible physique. And Kimbo was also terrible. Great physique. Brendan Schaub was in the NFL. Sir, don't let Big Boppa tell you that. He was on the practice squad and then he was cut. Bruce Lee's really interesting because I don't know how people, since he died young, I don't know how much people actually liked him. You know what I mean? Like, for example, the rapper Nipsey Hussle died, and now everyone likes Nipsey Hussle. I'm curious, how popular was Bruce Lee when he was alive?
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Yeah, dude was pretty cool. Love his fight with Chuck Norris and what was that movie? Way of the Dragon? And of course, Enter the Dragon was great. Oh no. Ooh.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
No, how dare you? Kimbo, Seth was the cop he fought in the backyard fight, right? The one that beat him? Yeah, and then they put Seth in like Elite XC or something. And he didn't really work out. It's kind of funny how that works.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
What?
This could be tough. He might get a finish here. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand
I cannot wait to see this fight.
in position.
Poor Wonder Boy. Oh, God. I think every single fighter in the UFC would murder Bruce Lee. In fact, I think the only person on the roster Bruce Lee may be able to win against is some of the women. Bruce Lee was amazing, but here's my argument. So when Bruce Lee was born in 1941, Mitsuyo Maeda, the Count of Combat, had already traveled all around the world, challenging fighters to fights. Maeda claims that he beat over 2,000 men in combat, in duels. Empty-hand duels, so not fights to the death, but martial arts challenges. He's a judoka. He trained under Kano, the founder of judo. So then he went to Brazil, trained the Gracies. The Gracies fought the Japanese judo player Kimura when Bruce Lee was 10 years old. So in Bruce Lee's lifetime, there were style versus style martial arts fights already happening all over the world. The Japanese karate guys were fighting Muay Thai guys during Bruce Lee's lifetime. So he had a lot of opportunities to go fight people on camera and didn't. I don't know. I just wish we had some footage of Bruce Lee fighting for real. That's all I'm saying. He made the smart choice doing movies because he got paid way more. But just one fight.
To watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up with the ground and pound. Style is a throwback fighter, very fun to watch.
The Godfather would be proud. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going out.
Could you imagine seeing Bruce Lee in the 70s or 60s in a Vale Tudo fight? That would be so insane. And I think back then, Brazil, they allowed groin strikes. What?
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Submission defense there.
Yeah, I would have loved to have seen that.
I think more offensive options for the Bounty fighter than they have.
It's kind of crazy to think about how long some of these fighters have been around. Like Judo Gene LaBelle, trained Bruce Lee in judo, was doing a style versus style contest, and then as an old man, he was a mentor to Ronda Rousey. How crazy is that, to last that long? Like Brad Pitt's character in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is based on Gene LaBelle. Jeez! What? Oh, Kimbo fought Seth in Elite XC. They had the rematch.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch.
Yeah, Machida was significantly bigger than Bruce Lee also.
How sharp he is,
Like, Machida
how technical he
fought
is.
BJ
It
Penn,
allows him to land in spots
and
where his
Machida was
opponent
like
is really
205,
punching.
BJ Penn was like
Great strike
170,
landed, great punch landed
before
his
Machida was in
opponent
the
out.
UFC.
Listen, your eyes starting to swell up a little bit.
Yeah, the Brandon Lee thing sucks, man.
Let's keep those hands high.
Like, that's so lame. Because Bruce Lee provided so much for his family.
Right, here's round 4, fight scheduled
Had
for
2
one
kids,
5-minute round.
and then his son died for the Crow. That sucks so bad. Because the armor messed up.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many bodies
What?
making up for lost time here.
Roddy Piper? No, no, no. She got her nickname from Roddy Piper. Ronda Rousey's mom was like a gold medalist in judo, I think in the Olympics. Ronda Rousey's mom's even better than her at judo. Oh, God.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big leg hook there.
There we go.
How's his opponent still Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
Oh, shit. How did it hit me from that distance?
All right, so he postures up here, and now get Mr. Ring down.
Oh, my God.
Ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish.
Wait, what? I didn't even know Roddy Piper knew Oh, my God. Are you serious?
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure.
I didn't even know Roddy Piper knew jiu-jitsu.
Near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight was landing
Jeez, that was a great KO.
He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Bruce Buffer has the
Ladies and
official
gentlemen,
decision.
referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Shaka Norman Rockwell.
Watch, there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do. To find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Whew. That was a good fight, Rand. That was a good fight. I had to take a breath. The funny thing about judo is it actually kind of went backwards. Because a lot of the cultures all over the world have indigenous wrestling. And so it usually starts with wrestling, then evolves into a different martial art. But there's not many. I don't know. We define martial arts as like. We define it by the Asian styles, and there's not many all over the world that aren't wrestling. Judo comes from jujitsu, and jujitsu was all kinds of stuff, strikes, everything. And I think Kano Jiu-Jitsu might have had strikes in it. Because it had everything. It had ground, it had throws, it had everything. And then it was watered down in the sport judo. So, I don't know. It's kind of tricky. It's like one of the few martial arts that went backwards. Went from everything to wrestling. Similar to wrestling with submissions. Yeah, JH was. But I don't think he's here anymore. JH, you still here? Let's see who we've got. Who do we have? Who do we have? I used to love wrestling back in the day when we had the Attitude Era. The Attitude Era was my favorite thing. It made me so happy. You know what? Let's do this. Nice. Yeah, so you were watching back when Ric Flair was coming up. Back when he first stole Buddy Rogers' whole act. The Nature Boy Buddy Rogers, I think. That was him, right? And then Ric Flair copped his style and became the Nature Boy. What do you mean? Wrestling is real. Don't be crazy, Kronos. So actually, Kronos, this is interesting. So pro wrestling is kind of responsible for modern MMA. So pro wrestlers would travel all over the world doing their little carnival thing, but they were man's men. They were super hard dudes. Pause. And so they were the only people willing to challenge fights. So you would have like Turkish oil wrestling, you would have like judo players. All the old school martial arts guys would fight pro wrestlers back in the day. Like Karl Gotch was one. And Karl Gotch trained with Maeda, who trained the Gracies. I think, if I'm not mixing it up. I believe they trained with each other. Or was that later? Because Karl Gotch was from Germany. Shit, when was it? But yeah, they were spreading the seeds. Karl Gotch is basically the reason why Japan has like pro wrestling at all. He went over there and trained a bunch of Japanese dudes. Was he during Maeda or was he later? Or no, he was way later. Because he also trained, I think he trained Machida's mentor that fought Ali, Aoki. Oh no!
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition. He's having his way with him here.
He's not having his way with me. Chill out, commentary. Come on! Yeah, like Ken Shamrock did pro wrestling. Like the catch as catch can. And of course there's Sakuraba. Black and white and in French. Nice. Val Venus. Hello, ladies. Val Venus bit ravishing Rick Rude's whole style, but I didn't know it at the time, so I loved Val Venus. The Butchers, that's cool.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to ring.
Yeah, they're making a movie starring Zac Efron about that era of pro wrestling. And it's one of those wrestling families, I don't remember which. I don't think it's the Hart family, though. I think it's that blonde family that had all those brothers wrestling. I can't remember if that was like the Butchers or who that was. But I think they had some kind of curse or something.
Persistence, aim, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to fix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Just let me transition. That way it looks like high school wrestling.
There are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these
Dan Severn.
transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Dan Severn claims to have had over 1,000 fights. This guy. Yeah, Dan Severn is basically like the modern version of Karl Gotch.
In the second round, no denying that he has taken the message from his corner.
Yeah.
At the pace here in round two.
Nice looping punch.
Well, he continues to do a nice
Paul
job here.
Vachon, nice. I think, is that the family where they all were blonde? There was like 4 or 5 brothers that were all in the WWF with 3 W's. And I think that's them, right?
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand. He has
Oh, I thought I had good takedown defense. Come on.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
He's going to start looking to try to attack the rear naked choke. And let's
No, it wasn't the Hollies. The Hollies were in the 90s. And I was like Hardcore Holly, and I think his brother, and that was Kayfabe, fake brother. The small one. What was his name? There was Hardcore Holly, and there was the small goofball one.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in half guard.
absolutely more offensive options. But now you should be starting to get away.
That's right. How do you like this, Rain? The Bushwhackers, okay. Bro, WWF in the 90s was so amazing. Remember that storyline where Mae Young had a baby with Mark Henry, and the baby was a hand. That's who it was, Molly Holly. I think Molly Holly did adult videos after that. There was the Dudley brothers. The Dudley boys were awesome. I think there was a Holly brother. Or maybe he pretended to be a brother for a little bit, but he was smaller. But I remember Molly Holly also. Yeah, but the storyline where Mark Henry and Mae West, was it Mae West or was it Luna? Not Luna, Moolah. I think it was Mae West. She was like 90 years old, and they say she had a kid with Hardcore Holly, with Mark Henry. And it was just a hand like the Addams Family. It was the foulest thing I'd ever seen on TV at the time. Gilbert Holly? I don't know. What? I don't think that was his name, bro. Yeah, I missed the Attitude Era of wrestling. It was so good. going to school, talked about the most insane stuff ever on TV. Like when SmackDown had a Thanksgiving episode where two of the women wrestled in like cranberry sauce or something, or Thanksgiving gravy. Something so stupid. Ooh.
Back to the feet now. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different.
No, I think it was Mae West, because she was like a pioneer. Oh, God! Brock, no!
He knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short life for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. Landed flush, and the rest as they
Yeah, in the kiddie pool, that was so insane. Yeah, the Dudley Boys had the 3D, which is arguably the best finisher in WWF history.
celebration continues. A huge knockout for
The third Dudley brother.
could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop for this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dan the Beast Simmons.
Man, what a hell of a stream. That was super fun, guys. And welcome to the crew, Sean.
You knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
Yeah, the Attitude Era will never be, it'll never be topped. That was peerless. It was so good, Vince McMahon tried for 20 years, then had to sell the company. Thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. Great fights, Rain. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do my final UFC 4 on Monday. UFC 4 stream. And then after that, we're gonna be streaming UFC 5 all the time. Alright, see y'all then. Later.